himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff FM.
We got breaking news, people. We got a big story, big show today. Gotta build it up. I was in a bike accident. Hurt my arm real bad. I'm real banged up, but the show goes on. Here we go. We got Todd on the show today, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from New York City. I need to give a little backstory on the current situation, this whole setup for the people watching right now. As you can see, things have changed. We're on a new set. We started the show a little differently. I've been picking up DJing in my downtime. I want to incorporate a lot of that into this show, sort of be like not like a party DJ, more like a radio show DJ, you know, where we play a little music. But we're still setting that stuff up. Let me get to the elephant in the room here. I was hit by a car, or how should I say this? I hit a car. A guy, I was riding my bike, cycling. Had a phenomenal ride, breaking records, personal records on Strava. I was so excited to get home and see if I broke the record on the bridge in the segment. I don't really need this. I could get rid of this. This thing is more just for sympathy. The wound is pretty much just on the back. It was a nice gash from the door. Can you see on my screen, Nick? There you go. That was me posing in hospital. But you can see that it's a nice gash. There's a little rip on the arm. I also have a video of it too. So I could give, as I tell the story, I'll play the video so you guys can get an idea of exactly the play-by-play. But it is an AI rendition. I want to tell you that before because it looks so good that it actually fooled me. I was like, how the hell did somebody catch this on video so good? You saw it, Todd. You've heard all about it.
Oh, yeah.
You've been hearing all about it. So I told the story already on Twitch. That's why we're not live yet, because I don't want to retell a story to those people over there. But I told them how it went down, and they took the prompts as I told the story. It was a Middle Eastern family that was in the car. I'm not saying that it was an alleged attack of any sort. We may have joked about that on the stream, and they ran with that on the prompts to the AI video. So let's just play it. I'll stop yapping over here for a sec. You could see I was cruising. Things were good, confident. Boom, door flies open. And the woman, the mother, she was such a protective, sweet mother. Like, look, when you get in a situation like that, you know, your first reaction is like, I'm about to be pissed off, you know, because it's not, when you get into cycling, you're like, you know, damn. It's not if you fall, it's when you fall. That's what they say. When you're in the bike store, that's like a saying that the cyclists say. And I was like, I'll be fine. That's not going to happen to me. And right when I'm getting comfortable, right when I'm confident, breaking records, really settling in, boom, Hassan, the guy's name was. Hassan flings his door open, and it was a parked car too. He must have been chilling in there, just farting it up, basking in his own fart smell. Because there was, you see, like if a car's parked and the tail lights are off,
yeah,
you know, or they're on, they turn them off, and then the car swings open. It was just a parked car, dead stopped, and then flings open. I had about a second to react. I just turned a little, and I didn't even have time to brake, but the door just slammed me, and the corner of the door, that piece, it's like a rubber piece, but it just ripped my skin open. So I went down and got about 8 stitches, 7 or 8. Had Nick come meet me at the office. We tried to stream me getting my stitches, and they yelled at us, told us that we can't film that because of HIPAA laws or whatever, you know. But that's the thing. You get hurt, you try to make the best out of it. So we make content out of it. I'll milk it, tell this story for the rest of my life. Getting hit by a door.
Did you take the door off?
No, but I felt some plastic and shit break in there.
That's good, at least.
I felt a lot of things break.
I mean, imagine you take the door off.
At first, when something like that happens, you feel dumb. You know, you feel like, did I just ram into the door? Am I an idiot? But also, they tell you to check both ways. So if you're in the car, you are in the wrong, technically. But I felt like it was just like a stupid thing that happened between the both of us. So I was just like, you know what? I'll eat this. It's fine. But I called my mom to come pick me up because my bike tire was flat. It was all banged up. I was just, you know, I was a mess. Just my shirt ripped open, blood on it. So I call her to come get me. And she comes down there and she gets her phone out and she starts filming the guy like, we need your license, we need all this shit. And I'm like, Ma, we're fine. This shit just happens. It was just an accident. And let me play you this video. It's so embarrassing. But my mom starts like pressing this guy, filming him like it was some sort of like like a ISIS tape or something. Not even because like, and of course people want to speculate like, oh, why does this keep happening with you people? And like, look, I have a very large, I feel so bad. He was such a sweet kid.
Oh, was a kid?
He was a guy. I just say everybody's kid. You know, he's a 25-year-old.
He looks young though.
He was fairly young, but well raised. And his mom is like, "Take me to jail instead." I'm like, nobody's going to fucking jail. Yeah,
no.
Yeah. She was like, "No, take me." She was just in the car. She was being a protective mother, looking out for her child.
Yeah.
But then they made the edits, and they made a Family Guy version of it. Can you hear this? Listen to this one. They put her.
Take me to jail instead of my son.
Yeah, this was the not Jeff Wittick TV.
That's really good.
Look, we got another one.
Take me instead.
That one sounds like kind of sexual.
The jump cut, it makes it look like a rom-com.
Take me instead.
Bro, look at how good this shit looks. Even the shorts, the compression shorts it gave me, I don't even have those, but I want to buy them now. It's so nuts, like that you get to see that. We get to just show how it played out.
It's insane.
That's how they're going to be alien videos now. Now they can make movies about like, oh, I saw this alien. Like, oh, explain it. You know,
you're not going to need actors anymore.
No, I got back here last night after our Celsius campaign that we did, our big announcement party that we if you hadn't seen on Instagram yet, guys, I don't know where you're living under a rock, but Todd and I just announced our new partnership with Celsius.
Yep.
Our favorite energy drink we've been drinking low key. We haven't really been promoting it because, you know, they were dangling this deal in front of me for years, like a carrot and a stick trick on me, and I was fed up. It's a great drink, and I feel I hate having to be fake to you guys. You know, I don't have that in me. I can't hide a drink and go sip it off camera and tell Nick not to stream me drinking Celsius. It's like so dumb, you know? I got a little splash of it in my soda right now just for a little kick. Hey. I don't want to have an overconsumption of caffeine again. Because yesterday we went to this party.
Oh, and you stayed up?
Great careers we got, you know, get to go out, take a couple pics, drinking Celsius. And for me, if I could drink Celsius going out all the time, that'd be great. Because booze I don't have on the menu anymore because of my decisions I made in the past. And Celsius is a nice little kick. And it's got a little something in there that gives you a little, scratches the itch, you know? You know what I'm talking about? That little, like, you don't get it from drinking a Red Bull or caffeinated soda.
I know what you're saying.
Even coffee. Nothing's really getting close to that.
Kind of scratches it for sure.
Yeah, it's almost like pre-workout. Like it's got something in it that really makes you mentally. I'm not even. This isn't even a sponsored part. It's for Instagram, the sponsorship. And we already did the post.
And you have two of them. And that really scratches that itch.
Yeah. So yesterday I must have had about 6. You know, now each one has 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is about 6 coffees. Jeez. So I had about 6 times 6 coffees yesterday. 36 coffees I had at that one party. 36 coffees. Now you guys were having a little booze and stuff. I was just slamming the Celsius because I had to drink it in the shot for the photo. So I didn't have to drink it, but I like them, you know, and they're getting me buzzing out there partying. Yeah. Right under that Brooklyn Bridge in New York. Yeah, meeting women, talking to reps. So we wanted to do this partnership for a long time. And I was like, yeah, me too. You know, finally we got it going.
Finally.
Good.
Yeah. And they're great too.
Yeah, so 6 Celsius is in. Dropped you guys off. And I got back here. I was up until, I think, about 5:30 a.m. last night. And I was trying to sleep too. And that's the worst. Like if you surrender to like, all right, my brain's going fucking nuts. I'm just not going to sleep. Let me watch TV. Watch Love Island or some dumb shit, and you'll be fine. But if you're trying to fight it and like, no, I need to sleep, bro, your brain, or maybe this is my brain, but I was like having like some psychological breakthroughs last night. Like I was really feeling like I broke through the matrix. I put on this documentary about DMT, and that's another thing that like it's people that do DMT. It's like they feel like they've seen something that like everybody else hasn't seen, and they want to share that with people, you know, like they saw the Matrix, they saw really some shit's going on. Maybe they don't know all the details of it yet, but they're like, yo, there's this thing and it can help you figure out like life, you know. But it was just getting dark last night where you're contemplating the meaning of life and all that. But
Just what? Stand up.
I don't know if I should even be saying this as I'm doing a Celsius promo. I had some sort of mental breakthrough last night
after 6 Celsiuses.
But I felt so good, and I felt like, I just want to stream. I want to go live right now. I feel like doing podcasts now because that's where my brain's going. But unfortunately, I had to wait till right now. I was so excited. I've been wanting to do this podcast since 5 a.m. And now, we're back, just two guys on the couch wearing the same shirt. And this could be a good episode still. I know I've been yapping about my own personal problems and stuff after that epic intro, but today Todd and I are gonna be talking about some internet things. Play that video I played you before. Those two guys, the two black dudes that were just chilling on the couch.
Sound. Light might have got you.
Now, see, this is like,
about a little bit.
Yeah, they're two black dudes trying to figure this out. You should know that
on your mark, get set.
Light is the speed of light is the fastest. Bro, sound was faster on that one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Yeah. Sound, light didn't even show up yet. Yeah, light's still not even here yet. Yeah, for sure. Sounds faster when you do it like that. I can't get mad at those guys for having that. They did their own experiment. They're not going to listen to the government and what people tell them. Oh, sound, light's faster than sound. The speed of light's faster than sound. Let me figure it out for my fucking self. And my experiment actually proved that sound is faster than the speed of light. All right, guys, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Cash App. You guys heard of Cash App, send your friends money, all types of financial stuff like that. If you weren't already up to speed, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock a ton of perks without all the hidden fees. Enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales, Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter, to name a couple recent examples, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you're probably already spending money on. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with just one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 free overdraft coverage. If you overdraft unexpectedly, happens to the best of us, there are no hidden fees. You also unlock higher borrow limits and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit Cash App to learn more about this and other financial benefits. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CASHAPP10. That's Cash App with 2 P's, 10, all caps. That's Cash App 10, CASHAPP, all caps, Cash App 10. In their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Thank you, Cash App, for sponsoring this episode. Now let's get back on with it. Look, I'm going to take this thing off because it's making me tired. And I'm not in any lawsuits or any, not that I would ever pretend to be hurt,
Take me instead.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should play a prank on her.
Hassan called me and I was live on streaming. I wasn't like, let me document this. Like I'm doing a good deed. Like Steve will do it, giving Mexico watches or something. I was just like going about my life, and he called and he was like, hey, I want to come to the hospital and pay for your stitches or whatever with my credit card, or I'll Zelle you or some shit or Venmo you. And I was like, bro, it's fine. It was $300. It's cool. It's all good. Like acting like I'm like on camera doing this. It's like, bro, I'm giving back, like put in some sentimental music. It's like, I just want to make sure. And his mom's in the background. Like, I want to make sure you don't sue us. Like, I don't know if they had,
priors.
No, I was saying like citizenship or something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we should just stop speculating and just be grateful that it didn't go. It wasn't as worse as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse, is what I'm trying to say. And thank you, Julian, for the subs. I know I told you guys the story already. I just retold the story. That's why we're on Twitch now talking about it. I didn't want to retell that story with you guys. But look, every time you get hurt, everybody will sit you down. They'll be like, hey, just be grateful. It wasn't a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. And every time somebody says some shit like that to me, it's like, no, it could have not happened at all, You don't fucking know me, bro. Like doctors and shit. My skull's cracked open. They're like, hey, you're still alive. You're still here. Could have been a lot worse. Just be grateful. I'm like, fuck that. Shit shouldn't have happened. That did not happen. See all the brain damage from all the times it did not happen. But yeah, this time I actually realized, like, damn, that shit, I could have been down and out and like out for months of recovery. I could like look, me and Conor McGregor again.
Same.
He gets hurt same time. My accident, his accident, and then we both get fucked up on drugs and ruin our lives at the same time. Hit rock bottom same time. Come back for the comeback at the same time. I'm on the bike breaking records on Strava. Boom! Hassan decides to fling his door open. Now what? How can this perfectly happen every single time? I told you I broke through the matrix.
Yeah.
I don't want to start bringing up these conversations because people got offended last time. Was this premeditated? Was it a disguised attack of some sort, on me? I post my routes on Strava. I do the same routes, and I got to stop doing that now because, say Hassan was planted. Maybe somebody gave him $2,500 to sit there, wait for me to come down that block, fling his door open.
I'm picturing it from his POV now.
His mom's a paid actor.
I see it in his POV.
They're not even Muslim.
He's checking the time, and he sees you in his mirror coming up. And he's like,
bro, it could happen.
One,
crazy
two,
shit's happened.
3.
Craziest shit's happened. Oh, yeah, justice for Amara. Stop that shit in here, too. Everybody gets on here telling me, like, oh, that's wrong. You're saying that. We're just joking around. All this shit's happened to me from the Muslim people and my family my whole life. After what happened to my mother on 9/11, you can't blame her for how she reacted out there filming Hassan, But look, how I don't want this small little snippet of time taken out of context. We spoke. We are all grateful that nobody got hurt. It could have been a lot worse. And we all live to see another day. We all get to spend more time with our families, and it's all going to be all right. There's no legal issues. It's all been addressed and sorted, and now we're back, sponsored up, healed up, back in the studio, doing pods with Todd. So life's good. Life's good. I don't feel that I need to say this, and I didn't do this to pull this card, but my only moderators on Twitch are Muslim women. So I trust the moderation of my chat. I trust the protection, the security of my career in Muslim women. So what's that telling you? You can't call me a fucking racist, all right? I am the one that's stopping racism. I'm the one that's putting an end to these rumors that you people spread. There, I said it again, and I didn't even... I didn't even... No specific race. That's everyone that's here.
What do you mean, you people?
We live in New York, the most diverse city on the planet, the center of the world. Yeah. All types of people are living amongst each other.
That's why you got the best food here.
Best food, yeah. True.
Yeah. Hottest women.
What else? Hottest women, yeah.
Mixes.
True.
My favorite.
And look, there's a thunderstorm going on right now, but that didn't stop these boys from getting on the ferry and coming out here to Staten Island to get this pod
It got
done.
pretty sketchy for a second.
Slippery out there?
Okay, so I get this big fat burrito. I got my coffee in one hand. I got a water bottle. I got a napkin. I get dropped off at this train station. It's pouring rain, right? And this is underneath the train. The train station, you have to catch the stairs, right? Mm-hmm. In Brooklyn, and it's fucking just pouring. It's coming through. I have to hop a puddle. I hopped a puddle, almost slipped with my burrito. Nick's like, "Yo, the train's here."
You left out the best part of the story though. You can't tell it. Where you woke up. Can you just say the?
I don't.
Okay, fine. Whatever. You know where Todd woke up this morning. If we're talking about it. You already kind of know that this
Nick's house in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So I get this. Nick's like, "Yo, the train's here." So I'm running up. I'm like, "You better not leave without me."
Yeah.
and then I mean, that's kind of where it flatlines. We get on the subway. Then we had to walk to the ferry. It starts pouring a little bit, but we were fine by then. It kind of stopped a little bit. But before we started leaving for the pod, that's when it was fucking coming down hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it kind of lightened up.
So you were on the ferry that was in a few movies that you saw, Spider-Man, Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Dark Knight, where all the
inmates,
criminals,
right?
the inmates are getting shipped to Rikers Island.
Yeah, they got to choose.
They're
going to blow up.
Yeah, and there's 2 ferries. The Joker it was a real test. I like these tests of human morality. And, are they going to blow up all the prisoners? The white dude that was like in a higher position of power, he was like, these men chose to murder and steal. They deserve to die. They already chose their fate. And then the prisoners are like, you know what? Nah, we're not playing into this game. Yeah. It's not right.
They tossed that fucking thing in the water,
no,
right?
he's like, give me it. And he flung it out the window of the ferry.
There's Debo.
Yeah. Such such a sick scene, you know?
Yeah.
I wish that was me there, that I fucking was an
Dope
inmate,
scene.
that they all were like, you piece of shit, you deserve to die. And then they're like, you know what? Nobody deserves to die. Let
then
fucking
better
Batman
people.
handle it.
Yeah. No! Why'd you choose her? Why me? No!
Is that the Batman impression?
No, it's Harvey Dent. He's like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Rachel, no!
Yeah. Rachel!
Why me? No!
Bro, I felt like Two-Face for a while. Remember when I was like, right after the accident, my face was all messed up?
Yeah.
I mean, we did play into that a lot with like me like waking up and like my face was like, ah, because like they go visit him in the hospital,
Yeah.
and his face all got burned off by acid. Remember that?
Yeah,
Pull
yeah,
that up. Pull up that Two-Face picture. I'm fucking mentally fucked, huh? Completely mentally fucked, because this is the people I relate to. Vanilla Sky, Tom Cruise, where he's like all rich and killing it.
I watched that movie High.
Bro, same. I watched it the night I got home from Utah.
What?
I just was like, I just thought of it, and I was like, it was so
After
stupid.
your
It was the
accident?
dumbest thing I could have did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Horrible,
Oh my
horrible
God,
decision.
yeah.
But it's crazy how you could pick a terrible movie to watch and it really will fuck you up. Like
Yeah.
when I was a kid, it kind of reminds me of it right now. I was maybe like 9 years old, 10 years old, something like that. Turned it down. 10,
Hey,
5,
so-
15
so-
million, 10 million, something like that. Turned it down.
Something like
So I was so younger though.
So
Bro, that shit, these internet memes fucking
I
get
was
caught
so
in my
young.
brain,
I was
and I
so
can't
young.
get rid of them. I turned it down. Turned it down. It was big college though.
That's so younger though.
Just do this. Just around for the rap. Yeah, I was like 10, something like that. And my dad, rents me a movie from Blockbuster. This is how long ago it was.
Blockbuster.
And I watched The Exorcist. Yeah, but in the hospital bed. Harvey Dent, hospital bed.
You watched The Exorcist?
The Exorcist, the first one, when the girl's head's turning.
Oh my god.
And it was a thunderstorm, like what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So my parents go out. They leave me with a movie by myself. I was old enough, no more babysitter, I guess. And fucking horrible. That movie is actually.
watched it alone here?
And I was raised Catholic, so I'm raised to believe that everything I'm watching is true, real, like the Catholic Church. Like you can be possessed by a demon, and you can spin your head around and throw up. You know, because that's like.
Yeah.
What we're told, that's what your faith is. Like the Catholics have a whole bunch of extra stuff in their religion that's like, you know, if you're gay, you go to hell or whatever, like stuff like that. That's just, you know, that's just how, that's their way of doing things. And, you know, that's how I was raised. So, you know, I mean, not the gay part. Like I didn't, they weren't so focused on that. It was more just like, you know, this is all real exorcisms and stuff. I don't think stuff like that's real now. Like I don't think you get possessed, but who knows? There's some crackheads out there with the right drugs, you could really get yourself saying some wild shit on the streets to where you look like a possessed person.
You change your brain chemistry.
Yeah, it's
That
crazy
kinda
what
possessed.
drugs like what this DMT documentary I watched last night was insane. DMT is found in so many different things, and the effect it has on the human brain. You get to like your brain releases it when you die. So it's like you get, it's either to help you cope with death or whatever. Like, and now humans found that you could get this just from, it grows from a tree and it's in the roots in Mexico and you could just make it. It's not even like illegal chemicals or anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy how you could get high. You could change your body chemistry and your brain chemistry just from, like some drugs don't even have to be that serious of a drug to really fucking mess you up. You know what I mean? Like even just Celsius, like caffeine's a pretty serious drug, you know, especially when you have 60 coffees or whatever I had yesterday.
Fucking change.
But you could get dizzy and you're like high. You could jump out of a plane, no drugs, just how you breathe. You could change the.
Like you can do like certain breathing exercises. Like I've done
To
it.
get
like,
you high.
Where you take big breaths in your belly and you go.
Or you could do nitrous, laughing gas. Oh, I forgot we left that on the whole time. The AC's been on.
I did this breath. I did this sound bath, and you lay. We do like quick breaths for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was floating through space, and my hands were curling like this, like I was possessed. And
Yeah.
I felt like I was fucking just like shooting through outer space.
It's so wild, all the shit that you could do to yourself. I smoked DMT mixed with some green once. It was crazy.
Yes.
You get comfortable, bro. Get comfortable.
You should do a sound bath. I think you'd like that.
Just noticed Jeff's little sparkly stickers on the wall. What's wrong with those? I had a little decorating party with my nieces down here. It was fun. We had a decorating dance party. I've actually had a great time over here in New York, being around family. I spent the past 10 years of my life running from my family, chasing bad people, doing bad stuff, looking to get away, And now coming back here over the past few weeks, being around, I've been
Yeah.
at a weird part where I've just been like making this nice here, spending time with, even seeing my dad, like how he lived his life and the problems that like parents will face. Like I always gave my dad a hard time saying like, you settled for this lousy city job for your benefits and your pension, health insurance for us, like as kids, like as a steady job. Because you could have did more, You could have more potential. You could have been fucking Robert De Niro. I always gave him like a hard time. But now seeing them live their retired life, like that's what life's about, figuring it out,
Yeah.
getting the answers, trying to just be happy,
Yeah.
I guess like I'll talk to my bad friends, bad people in the world, bad morals, bad set of morals, like Cody and stuff like that. No shame to it. He would say that about himself if he was here. But I'm showing him my dad's got his garden in the backyard here, and he's real passionate about that.
Yeah.
That's something we both share is the passion, I don't need everything to be a big money maker for me. I need to enjoy doing it. I need to be into it. Like hair cutting, I love getting into something. I put this furniture together. You get like a sense of like I get it. I really care about shit, And I see that he does care about his things too. But when I brought Cody over to see the garden, he's like, "Well, how much? Like, what are you gonna sell this stuff? Like, how much money are you gonna make on this?" Like, he didn't give a fuck if it wasn't a big financial gain. For
What?
him,
See, that's a troubling outlook in life because
It
you
is.
can't really enjoy anything.
You can't, yeah, because it's if you're just looking about the quick financial gain,
It's all just like
you
micro
ignore the
stuff.
whole process, and that's the point that you're supposed to enjoy. That's a good part of life.
My dad's been gardening too. He loves his garden.
You're producing crops for yourself. You're self-sufficient. Everything, the process of planting it, growing it, cooking it, eating it, like that's life. You're living. You're actually doing shit. Cody's out looking to scam people. How can I rob, travel, buy designer shit to trick people and manipulate them into thinking I'm somebody I'm not? Luckily, he never watched this far into an episode, but it's just like fucking.
Dude, he's like, yo, why are you saying that? Fuck Todd. Why is he?
Yeah, fuck Todd. You're gonna get
why
shit.
Why is he laughing at what you're saying?
Yeah. You think that shit's funny, Todd?
Yeah.
He's gonna come at you for it.
I know, bro.
But it's just like it's really like I feel like I've grown a lot mentally just being here, seeing and it's
Dude,
stupid shit. Like my dad's building a kayak rack. He retired. He spent his pension on buying kayaks, and he wanted to get a cheap kayak rack for his truck. So I helped him make it. And the other day, I was working with him out in the driveway, and as I was helping him build it, he wanted to save like $70. I'll buy 500 of these kayaks. So I'll start drop shipping kayak racks on Amazon right now, make a business out of it. But I'm like, whatever, let's just hang out and build this thing. It's, it's fun. I'm not stressing. I'm not thinking about, I need to be doing more. I need to be creating better content. I need to be doing what Steve will do. It's doing. I need to be buying Lamborghinis. I was just out there helping him save money on his kayak rack. And then my phone fell out of my pocket, shattered the screen, $1,000 out of my bank account right there.
Dude, what did he say? What did he say when you broke your phone? Maybe you should get a fucking
Son of a
case.
bitch. Why don't you get a case? You think you're a big shot?
You should get a case.
Yeah. But no, it's just been cool to see that because everybody else. I got this cousin. He's getting sent to. He just got kicked out of rehab. He was a musician, big musician, back in the day. But that time, those years caught up with him. He's just going too hard, booze. And he's also another one. I got a pension, got a check coming every week. You already did the work. Now you just get to chill. Where do you draw the line? Just drink a handle of rum every night.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Play the drums in the basement while
You
your
don't got any
family's sleeping.
hobbies, man.
Shit's bad. Shit's bad for people all around, but not my dad. My old man's killing it. He's on top of the world. All he has is his lousy bus pension for the MTA, and that's all you need. It's just, it deals with my mother's stress, all that shit. My sister, my brother just lost his job. Shit's hitting the fan for everybody.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So is your brother gonna move in here with you?
I might employ him if I could find something for him to do. I don't even know what he does. I don't know what his talents are. I don't know what skills he has. I could talk to him. But I'm going down to Jersey Shore tomorrow, so I'll be down there with the fam. Be streaming every day, fishing, be with my nieces, dance parties, workouts, fighting my sister, even though I'm slightly injured. You know, got to do what you got to do. Show goes on. Show must go on. So, yeah, I'm happy you guys got out here to do this episode today. But man, I wish I interviewed Hassan.
You can, yeah, just come for a pot. That's your payment, man. No,
Yeah.
I get the family thing. That's why I go down to Huntington probably more times than I mean. when I
Oh,
first
damn.
moved
Now
to
our
LA,
brother's
you know?
getting trashed in the chat. He didn't get fired. He lost his job to AI. He's not an idiot. He's not like a. I feel bad. I just
Why they
expose
trashing him?
everybody, talk shit on all these like psychological problems about my friends, personal issues, and my family stuff. I just share too much. I'm just like a little gossiping bitch.
I mean,
Ask us some questions,
not-
chat. Todd, how many girls have you nailed in the past month?
Jesus, who asked that?
Jackie B.
Did she say nail or is that your? That's you, right? You said nail, huh?
He's a nail. Yeah.
None. I'm cruising. I'm looking for my wife.
Same. I am actually ready for a wife now. If
Yeah.
you guys
What
are
what age range are you looking-
interested, I mean, you women.
You know, so like we're both, you know, I know we look like 24, 25, but you know, we're in our 30s. Some people probably don't know that. But so, you know, since we're looking for a wife, you know, people like a lot of people settle down like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, you know. I see us as like late bloomers and I think we're a little smarter than most because a lot of people get divorced, you know.
Yeah.
But as our wives, are they like 25, 26 now? You know, like it's like the perfect kind of like, you know, timing wise, or you know, if we start dating a girl and they're 32, they're gonna want to get married and have kids right away.
Perfect.
You know.
Yeah.
So what is it? What do you?
I would even go up to 40s,
Oh.
50s, maybe.
Okay.
60s even.
Oh shit. Maybe like be like a stepfather.
Maybe
Your
even.
dad that stepped up.
I would even go up to 80s if I could still repopulate, because that's the meaning of life. That's what I
Yeah.
realized last night, that the meaning
that
of
what-
life is
To
repopulation.
repopulate.
Even, but I hate to bring up my father's garden again, but he gave me a good analogy. The cucumber plants,
Yeah.
when the cucumber grows, you got to take it off, otherwise the plant will kill itself.
Oh.
Cucumber plants are suicidal. Well, not actually suicidal. They just serve their purpose in life. They repopulated, so now they can die. There's a lot of things in nature like that, like octopus.
yeah.
That octopuses. You know, I don't want to sound too smart, like a bitch, like I'm gay or something. You know, saying words like octopi. You know,
Wait. So what's octopus?
but octopuses fucking die after they have
Their
babies.
babies?
Yeah,
Really?
they get pregnant, and they're the smartest animals.
Yeah.
They literally have like a LED screen. Like, you know what the sphere's made out of? The sphere.
Yeah.
It's like they have that on their skin. LED screens. They camouflage into anything. They could change into any surface. Like, what do they have, cameras underneath it? They're filming it and then live streaming it to their skin?
I think they have AI inside them.
Probably. It's another thing I want to get to shortly. Some AI things. Today I asked AI. I put in a picture, sent in a picture of myself. I was like, make me look slightly better looking. Send me back the same photo. Same thing. Exact. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this shit that's stealing my brother's job, ruining my family, tearing apart my family? AI?
Make me better looking. Same photo.
Yeah. Make me slightly better looking. Send me back the same exact image. I don't know. Maybe I should take that as a compliment, or maybe it's just fucking lazy now. Maybe it's out of water. Who knows? But I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. My octopus teacher. Yeah, that's what I learned it from. Another documentary that I watch. I educate myself a lot. I really pride myself on knowing all these things to help young men be a better man, you know? Not like these other asshole alpha men coaches out there. Bro, think about that. Take the message from those things that we see in Mother Nature. Cucumber plants, octopuses. They serve their purpose, they die. We're chasing the wrong shit here, Todd.
Yeah. Mother
We're
Nature.
out here chasing likes, money, jewelry, fancy cars. We got to lock in, find a nice woman, have as many babies as possible.
Get a ranch.
Kill ourselves. After.
Oh my.
Yeah.
God.
But what I'm saying is
I know
you can pick the cucumber off the plant and keep it alive, but you got to pluck it off. So somebody's got to be there to pluck that off for you, you know?
Basically deliver the baby.
Jeff and I are cucumbers. I guess we're all cucumbers.
We should make a kids show about cucumbers.
Fucking. Cucumbers fucking.
Cucumbers.
And then we get a big exposed controversy when, like, Nickelodeon, like 20 years later, like, what? All this shit was sexual abuse? I thought it was just a cucumber show about repopulating and the meaning of life.
Like Disney.
There's a bunch of guys jerking it to our cucumber cartoon. Creeps.
Goddamn creeps.
Jeff not reading the chat. I'm reading as much as I can. I just want to. This is a pod episode, so just be grateful that you guys are here to listen to the raw, unedited episode, because a lot of this will probably have to be removed for the safety of the future of our careers. I can't even take credit for it. It's an old man, Dennis. Guy's on fire. He's killing it.
Too.
Proud of him. Actually, I'm proud of him. Out riding 60, 80 miles a day on the bike.
That's amazing.
I go out for one ride. His son takes me out. I'm done for 2 weeks.
He make fun of you for crashing?
No, he understands. He gets it. It's part of the game. You know, cyclists.
You gotta look both ways when you're exiting the vehicle.
He did tell me, he's like, hey, you're supposed to ride out in the middle of the street more. You're not supposed to be so close. I was like, Dad, he's in there basking in his farts, sitting in the car. It's a trap. It's a setup.
Hey, you plotting on me, boy?
Inside job.
You know, I can't help but my POV go inside that car and him just like waiting for you. I'm not saying I don't even know Hassan. I just want to make it a movie almost, you know? Cutting back and forth between your POV and his.
What am I supposed to think in the current political climate we're in the state of the world? All right, real quick, today's episode is sponsored by Brooklyn Bedding. That's betting with 2 D's, not T's, not that other kind of betting that you guys were thinking of. I love a good origin story, and Brooklyn Bedding has one of my favorites. John, the founder, literally built this company from the ground up in Arizona with a college degree. That's right, went to college, didn't turn it down. Just pure grit and intentional craftsmanship. You can actually feel that pride in every stitch of their mattresses. These mattresses are quality. They are mattresses from the future. If you sleep hot, get all sweaty under them blankets, they got mattresses that run cold. They'll cool your body temp down. Brooklyn Bedding designs and assembles every mattress in their Arizona factory. No middlemen, no gimmicks, just top-tier quality, honest pricing, and real American craftsmanship for a better night's sleep. Brooklyn Bedding knows sleep isn't one size fits all. That's why they offer mattresses for every body, every sleep style, even in hard-to-find sizes. If you're a big giant, they got you covered. Your little baby, got you covered. Brooklyn Bedding. Go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code Jeff at checkout for 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com. Brooklyn, BEDDING, and promo code Jeff for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. Thank you, Brooklyn Bedding. Now let's get back on with the show. Did you see, UFO footage deemed the clearest yet by officials has been released by the Pentagon. I forgot I got this sheet from Nathan, our clipper. He prepped us with some topics.
No way.
Let's see. Oh, it's a good one. I mean, it looks like some sort of unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Yeah, who gives at this point, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of over it.
Just tell the story to AI and have them make what it looks like than this bullshit-ass video. I'm going to send this to myself and just ask ChatGPT to clear this up, see what this is. Think that's a good idea?
Hey, can I tell you a funny story about my little cousin?
Please, yeah.
He's like 4.
Yeah.
And he's got this problem where when people get up from the couch, people are over, and he when they get up, he sniffs their seat, where they're sitting. And so we try and stop him.
Yeah, but how do you even stop that?
This one time, it was so funny. 2 people get up from the seat, and he bolts. He knows we're about to grab him. He bolts to the fucking couch and starts sniffing where they're sitting.
No way. That's like a sick addiction.
But how funny is that?
That is pretty hilarious. I guess you got to stop it when he gets to like 15 or something, you know, because that's gonna get him set up for bullying.
It's so fucked up, but it's like it's very entertaining.
Yeah, nice, saved it. There we go.
You see Leo in Heat 2? The cast is crazy.
What happened recently? The Odyssey turned out to be a shit movie. It was supposed to be the sequel or prequel to Troy, where Brad Pitt played ancient Greek god and was supposed to symbolize the ideal male physique. He was like a blonde-haired god.
One of the best movies I've ever seen.
What? Is that sus, what I just did? Call the man a
goddess. That's why no one will remember your name.
I think people are just mad about like
Nick didn't
Transformers.
Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf is they wanted Shia LaBeouf to play that character.
Nick didn't know who Odysseus was.
But I guess it like is the movie that shit? I didn't hear it. Oh, that's what?
He doesn't know who Odysseus was. That was the main character of the Odyssey.
Is that the? It's a woman.
No.
What am I missing?
The story of the Odyssey, the main character, his name is Odysseus.
Is that who? Was that the girl that was?
No, no, it should be.
What the fuck are you guys talking
Did
about?
you guys learn Greek mythology in school?
I did, but not that part of it. I learned about the Colosseum and shit.
I think no. Odysseus is played by Matt Damon, and then in Troy, Odysseus. There's obviously Brad Pitt's the main character, but Odysseus is one of the lead generals of the army.
Was he trans?
No.
I don't know, bro. That's a new movie. Brad Pitt is now Transformer. Yeah.
Also,
I think I could be spreading misinformation right now.
I think the story of Achilles, the real story, I think he might have been gay.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to clear up this UFO image that was just released. Oh, you can't do it. No, send me a fuck. This appears to be the famous U.S. Navy FLIR image, commonly referred to as gimbal. No, send me an image. Try. I don't care what your guidelines are. This is serious. We need to find out if we're gonna be fucking invaded by aliens.
Aliens.
I drank 6 cans of Celsius yesterday.
I need a Celsius. Do you have any more of those cans?
Yeah, they're in the.
Shut the hell up.
Fridge. Yeah,
Wait,
of course, bro.
We're
yeah.
sponsored.
Of course, yeah.
You know what? The best part of being sponsored is we don't gotta go to no 7-Eleven no more and get fucking $4
no.
Celsius, man.
No, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I think
That
I got
big
some
gay.
left in there.
That
I
big
think,
gay,
I
huh?
think there is. Yeah, go ahead. I think they only have Alani's though. You might have to put it in a cup. Yeah. Oh, what? It did it. Yeah, it actually looks like a wild spaceship. Look at that. Bro, that does look pretty cool, but it definitely looks man-made. You know, it looks like it was made by humans on Earth.
Have you heard about these Italian churches in Brooklyn throwing parties and like doing illegal gambling in the church and like throwing raves?
It sounds about yeah, it sounds pretty normal. Yeah.
It sounds pretty cool.
We could do that.
Yeah.
We could throw parties and poker games, do
I would love
illegal
a poker.
gambling.
This is like a poker room right here.
I've been gambling a little too much lately.
Yeah?
I've been sort of using it as feeling like I'm doing something. You see it, but I'm starting to get the feeling that as I'm breaking down the meaning of life and all that, that it's just not.
You are turning into Conor McGregor.
I am. Bro. And I'll elaborate why.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are, God? Telling people you know the future, you know what's going to happen? Nobody knows what's going to happen. The other day, I had bet on the home run derby, or I bet on a game or some shit. The fucking game was a sure thing. It was a lock. Supposed to happen. It was a favorite. I wasn't even going to win that much. But the fucking home run ball goes all the way up. It hits the top of the fence, 1 inch. The kid there is a fan of the team that was playing. I don't even want to bring it up like I don't want people to tie it back and find out what game I was watching. It was the Phillies. And the fucking Phillies fan sitting there with the glove on, and he watches the ball hit the railing, bounce back in. The guy doesn't get the home run. Fucking dumbass. It's your own team. All you got to do is catch it. You get a free ball, and your team gets a home run.
And you save, and you're the hero.
Yep. That shit cost me money, and then I was like, you know what? I'm always gonna be wrong. I'm always gonna be wrong because I'm the main character on this planet.
Yeah.
And this is all about teaching me a lesson in this life. So I'm never gonna win gambling. I need to actually make a difference in this world.
Yeah.
I need to go out there, teach people how to grow their hair back if they've got receding hairlines, how to do their hair,
Dude,
how to be cool.
How to dress, how to wear white shirts.
I need to be working, doing sponsorships, what energy drinks to drink, what erectile dysfunction pills should you use.
Tadalafil.
What I know about all this shit.
I don't have it. I just it's just like it's
I've
for blood flow.
experienced all this shit. I've been through it all. Hymns. Why can I not focus more on the sections of the ad read that are talking about hair loss and minoxidil finasteride, all the products I know so much about. I could be a damn chemist at this point.
You're right.
But they'd rather me focus on the erectile dysfunction part of it. I don't mind. It's a little white lie, but
yeah.
I'd much rather promote that than just tell everybody to gamble all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing over here these nice Muslim young women in here that I've inspired. I've now put them on to gambling. I got Angel in here who's a pharmacist. She works in a pharmacy.
Did she get us some stuff?
She's like, I'm betting on the game while I'm counting up pills.
Because
she's gonna give people the wrong medication because I got her hooked on gambling.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing. So I told her yesterday, you're doing blasphemy. You think you're God and stuff like this. Now I flipped it on her.
Yeah.
I'd much rather sit here. I'll gladly come on here and be like, my dick don't work. I need to promote this shit. You know, and I don't even think twice about it. I just do it. I just say it. And I mean, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say I'm not. Maybe I'm obligated to, for the rest of my life, to say, no, I really need that stuff. You know? I don't even know if this episode's sponsored by Hims. I don't even know why I went down this tangent.
Hey,
but
if
I'm
it's
much
sponsored by
happier saying my dick don't work. You guys should get this. If you're experiencing the same thing, I'd much more prefer if I could talk more about the hair loss, weight loss stuff, because I'm well versed on that too. But you know what? Let me check. This would be a great segue into Hims.
Imagine this episode is sponsored by Hims, and they're paying.
I think it is. They come back
we're
all
both
the
just
time.
like, our dicks don't work. There, we said it, but we got Hims.
Oh, it is perfect.
Oh wait. Oh, dude, Jeff,
This episode is sponsored by Hims.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
The moment you notice something's off in the bedroom, it tends to stick with you. Most guys sit on it.
Whoa! I tell her to sit on it.
Stop that. That's they had to know what they were doing with this prompt. Most guys sit on it longer than they should. Hims makes it simple to actually do something about it with real treatment options, 100% online. Hims connects you with licensed healthcare providers online, giving you simple access to legitimate ED treatment options from home. No awkward appointments, no pharmacy lines getting embarrassed. Just complete a simple online intake and a provider will review your information to determine what treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your treatment ships directly to your door in discreet packaging. That includes sildenafil, also known as generic for Viagra, available through Hims at up to 95% less than the brand name version. It's straightforward, transparent, and designed to make getting care feel easy. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, and more, visit hims.com/JeffFM. That's HIMS.com/JeffFM. Hims.com/JeffFM. Not available in 50 states. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Sildenafil is generic. Viagra. Hims is not affiliated or endorsed by Vitaris. All right, thank you, Hims, for sponsoring this episode. What a perfect segue.
It's amazing.
Huh?
Tell them to Zell me too.
Yeah, I mean,
great.
look.
I'll say whatever. Also, you didn't notice something I posted the other day. I thought we were gonna have some beef. I had to though because they're paying me. I posted for a shampoo, conditioner, and hair wax company.
That's all good. You got to get it where you can, you know, and I understand that. And I feel like our audience here understands. Sometimes, you know, I talk bad about a brand. Sometimes my relationship with that brand or the rep that worked there or whatever. I'm a very emotional guy, you know?
Yeah.
I take things personal. I'm very vengeful. I like revenge. I like to get even. Even over shit that people might not even know I have a problem with them. Or, you know?
10 years later.
Yeah, 10 years later.
Hey, remember that scene in Billy Madison?
No.
He goes at the end, his friend has a list, or his old friend from high school has a list of people he was going to kill.
I don't remember movies like that. I just remember beefs. People that fucked me over.
That's right.
Before I wrap that up, I want to say I'm still going to gamble. You know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm not going to give up all my vices in life. I'm just going to turn it down, you know? Focus on what makes me happy. Really realize what that is. And that's, you know, I know what that is. And
gambling?
It's not gambling.
Oh.
It's not.
Never mind, not gambling.
Yeah, it was a fun little distraction. But it's another addiction. It's another drug. And it could be bad. But with moderation, it's okay. Just like everything else, you know? And that's something I never really knew how to do. Moderation.
When we go full force.
Yeah.
It's hard to be moderate.
Yeah. But that's what I'm getting at here, guys. I may influence you to do some things, but don't do everything I do. You know, I'm learning. I'm making the mistakes so you guys don't have to. You want to talk about Connor a little bit? Because I feel like we've been making excuses for that man. And you know what?
Yeah.
I feel bad more for his mental health. I feel bad for knowing how dark his life could get, and that the roller coaster ride that is this life, you know, and the ups and downs. He's on top of the world.
Yeah, I mean, you see someone like Poirier too, where all they have is fighting, and then all of a sudden, no fighting, nothing to train for.
Yeah,
that's why you always. I'm not like, I mean, these guys are fucking rich, so I'm not making excuses for them.
Yeah, but
like, yeah,
you know that. like I was saying before, like money isn't everything to everybody.
Yeah.
And of course, as somebody that has all that money, money's for sure not everything. Like for Connor to go into that for a cash grab is insane. And like people got to understand how much that means to him. Like that's all he is a fighter. At the end of the day, like he's playing a businessman. That's like a character, like all that extra shit. Like he loves fighting. That's what he cares most about in life. He's got an ego. He's got, you know,
he
views himself a certain way. Everybody trashing him. Like think of the spectrum of like the comments that you get. They're either going to be like, you're the best in the world. People tell you you're the best ever. Or people are like, you're a bum. You're the worst ever. You're washed. Kill yourself. Retire.
It's fucked now. I mean, people are so fucked. You see like Ilya Taporia, like he's on top of the world. And all of a sudden he loses and everyone's calling him a bum, fucking piece of shit. All these, it's like people, they fucking put these guys on pedestals, and once they lose or something happens, they just fucking bring him down.
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up. And even Connor too, he did so much for the sport, and then people are like, "Oh, he looks like shit. He's like blah this, blah, blah. He's a fucking blah, 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 blah." Like fucking.
Bro, they would still be fighting on Spike TV.
Exactly.
In that fucking Ultimate Fighter house or some shit.
Made
it leveled the whole thing
so
up.
much better.
The reason it's even competing with boxing is because of Connor. And also, you know, there's so many other fighters that came after. Like now, I love watching the whole card. I'm into every fighter. I know all the fighters.
Like I'm boys with Gaethje now, so I like fucking like.
And Gaethje's a guy we should be supporting. He's an American. He's
a
badass fighter. He's a little dumb, but it's like, yeah. So are we. So am I. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm an idiot.
We're a lot dumb.
He's the best. You
know,
know,
we don't even have the CTE to make an excuse for it.
Hilarious.
A little, but
he's hilarious too. I've golfed with him.
Yeah,
he's fucking hilarious.
You guys seem like you'd be good buddies.
I know.
Like, and also he's a wrestler. He's got a wrestling background.
But he doesn't even wrestle in the cage.
I know. That's what's even cooler about him. Right? That he does the fighting style that he knows people want to see. He wants to be the most entertaining, but has also got the belt.
Also, too, I think I heard him. I'm not sure if he said this. Someone said this, but like wrestling does take a lot out of the tank. So if you try to wrestle in like the first round, second round, it does gas you quicker than you know.
And the way he fights, the shots he throws, the kicks he throws. I remember when I first saw him, I was shocked because I was like, well, his name's so weird, Gaethje, like whatever the hell. And then he's just like this half white, half Mexican,
he's Mexican
guy.
too, yeah.
And the kicks he was throwing. I never seen anybody at 155 like that size kick, really break down people's legs. Like it's like you're hitting them in the leg with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And the damage he would take and keep fighting. And then I saw he fought that guy with one arm. You ever see that?
No.
Justin Gaethje fought a guy with one arm, and the guy was like putting up a tough fight. The guy's like a pro MMA fighter.
What?
And he's got one arm. Look it up, Nick. But yeah, we'll pull it up and watch it in a sec. But yeah, just like seeing somebody like Connor, like he that money to him, even $30 million, it's when you're at that level, you got $500 million. That extra $30 million, what's it going to get you? Some Rolexes, some watches, some cars. That's not changing his life. Everybody's perception of him, his legacy, all that is what really weighs on you.
I know.
I understand it, but it's also cheesy, us grown men talking about it, making excuses for this guy.
That's like funny you said that last night at the table.
I just jumped out and fucking threw a dumbass kick, lost money because of his dumbass move. I don't even know why we
sick of making excuses for this guy.
Yeah.
Why do we keep making excuses for him?
Yeah, what the hell are we doing? We don't even know him.
I know.
Never even met him.
Remember when he fought?
Anybody else loses, we're like, you fucking bum. You deserve that shit.
Remember we watched
Hamzat, when he lost, I almost deleted I almost archived the Instagram post when we lost to Strickland. That was a cool post. I was proud of him. I was like, bro, Hamzat, the fucking man, you know? The wolf.
Remember that first Poirier fight we were watching at your place? We were so sad.
Yeah.
When he lost?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. Gaethje fought a guy with one arm, and the guy was throwing crazy. It was actually a really competitive fight. Look at that. It was like a birth defect, but he still has an elbow on there. He's got half an arm, and he throws the elbow, and it's like a pretty deadly elbow. It's like if you just had an elbow in your. Jeff, for your fight, you should fight MGK. I would love to. I'll fuck you up, MGK, if you're watching this, and take your bitch. Yeah. Megan. Are they dating still? He don't deserve her.
I don't know.
She needs somebody cooler than him. She should be with like Brad Pitt or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Or Brad Pitt and Leo at the same time.
At the same time, yeah.
At the same damn time.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
That's fire right there.
Praying for
That's fire right there.
triple. What is it? What were we saying last night to Celsius, the reps? When you had a few drinks and you go, Celsius, double that shit.
Double that shit.
It's just, we've been doing this shit for so long now, we just don't give a fuck at all. We're just telling the reps, yo, double up fucking contracts. Triple that shit.
Triple that shit.
We started saying triple
that shit.
Luckily, they had no idea what we were fucking talking about. DJ Tiesto was blasting music behind them so they couldn't hear. But
DJ Tiesto.
man, we were just on some shit, bro. Brad Pitt abuses his kids and wife picks some new idols. Yo, what the fuck? Everybody that's a public figure is bad. They've all done bad shit. I just, except for me, you know, because the way I look at life, you know, I have those times where I just break down life and realize that I don't give a fuck about all the bad shit that all my friends are chasing. Nope, not me. I'm on a different path.
Yeah, we're on a new path.
So all you motherfuckers that want to talk shit on me, all my friends hating on me, talking shit behind my back, saying, oh, what the hell's Jeff doing now? He don't even make good content anymore. He fell off. Yeah, well,
wait for these Celsius.
How's your mental health? Because my shit, I'm figuring out the world. You know? I feel sorry for y'all.
We're going to solve thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stopping racism, ending that shit. One fucking day at a time. One stream at a time. One bike ride at a time. One Strava post at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
This Strava,
ending racism.
Did your phone?
Helping men be cooler.
Did your phone freak out, like, because you got in an accident?
No.
Did anything happen?
But the impact was so hard, an AirPod popped out. I didn't even realize. I had to go back to the scene of the crime, pick it up. Got it back. I told Jeff my dog got ran over and asked to send my GoFundMe, and Jeff blocked me. That's not true. I get those messages all the time. I wouldn't even acknowledge it if you sent me that fucking scam message. Oh, my dog needs to go to the vet.
I know. I didn't want it going in the mic.
I'm kidding. You can't send out those fake, false allegations like that, because then one day somebody's going to be like, oh, that guy Jeff's a good guy, and somebody's going to be like, nah, he's a fucking piece of shit. He did all these terrible things. He didn't donate to some person's dog. He blocked him or some shit. All right, I'm going to do ads and wrap this episode up. It's a fun one. Maybe you guys didn't take anything from this episode today, but that's okay. As long as you're entertained, maybe you had it on in the background while you're folding laundry or at work. But I had fun, and I can't wait to get back here next week with my new DJ setup and just fucking be a radio DJ dropping hits. Jeff FFFFFM DJ ungay. I used to be gay. Now I'm not gay no more. DJ fuck ass. That's another one I might go with. DJ fuck ass. DJ fuck ass. I'm here to DJ and fuck ass. I'm gonna get some crazy shit going. You just wait. I'm becoming a DJ. Nah, I'm just gonna be a radio DJ, incorporate some of my talents into the show here, and have fun. I don't know. I just want some dumb shit. I want some shit that's gonna stick in people's brains. Nah, that's dumb. That's whack. All right, chat. Oh, I'm going to Jersey Shore. I'll be down there on the boardwalk, working out, tanning, fighting. I'll be there for a week with the fam. It's going to be bad weather this week, but you know what? I'll be streaming it. Rain or shine, I'll be out there streaming. Go spend time with your family. Go explore your brains. Figure out who you are, who you want to be, and then take action on that. All right? Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, chat. Yep. We out of here. Yeah, Pizza Hut. I'll be back tonight for UFC, streaming on Twitch. We're watching Tommy.
Wait, I gotta tell you something.
All right, cool.
Clog your toilet.
Did you
Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's funny. Got pranked at the end. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.